Our next topic is the impacts and implication of technology. Our learning objectives. First is define what is technology and discuss the impact of technology on health, society, and environment. So what is technology? So technology is the sum of any techniques, skills, methods, and processes used in the production of goods or services in the accomplishment of objectives, such as scientific investigation. On the other hand, technology is the application of scientific knowledge to a practical aims of human life, or as it is sometimes phrased, to the change and manipulated of the human environment. This also is the sign of knowledge put into practical use to solve problems or invent useful tools, simply mean help the society with problems. So that is the technology. So what is the impact of technology to health? The impact of technology to health through psychological effects. So under the psychological effects is the isolation. According to the research, young adult aged 19 to 32 years old found that the people with the higher social media use were more than 3 times as likely to feel socially isolated than those who did not use social media as often. The next is depression and anxiety. People who had more positive interaction and social support of these platforms appear to have lower levels of depression and anxiety. The next impact through health is the physical health effects, like the eye strain, poor posture, sleep problems, and reduced physical activities. So what is the impact of technology to children? Our children. So first is the low academic performance. Next is the lack of attention, low creativity, delays in language development, delays in social and emotional development, physical inactivity and obesity, poor sleep quality, social issues such as social incompatibility and anxiety, aggressive behavior, mga online games, addicted to these technologies, and higher BMI, which is body mass index. So that is the impact to the children. Another one is the technological influence on society. So, positive impact on technology. First, the healthcare and wellness advancement. Second is the education or education technology. Third is environment protection and smart cities. That equals to, in positive equals of technology, that is equal opportunities. The next is the negative impact of technology in society. First is the fake news and information. Second is the social media's impact in the mental health. Next is the future on technology. So that is the negative positive impact of technology to society. Next is the impact of technology on environment. So in air and water pollution, most electronics contain non-biodegradable materials and heavy metals and toxic materials like cadmium, lead, and mercury. Over time, this toxic material can leak into the ground, where they can be contaminated to water we drink, the plants we eat, and the animals that live around the area. So one also, the impact into environment is the depletion of natural resources. It refers to the consumption of resources faster than it can be replenished. Natural resources consist of those that are existence without humans having created them, and it can be either renewable or non-renewable. So that is the impact in environment. Next is environmental technology. So despite of negative impact of technology on environment, the recent rise the global concern for the climate change has led to the development of the new environmental technology to help solve the biggest environmental concern that we face as the society on the shift towards the more sustainable, lower carbon and economy. So example of this is the renewable resources, solar, wind, energy. Next is renewable energy. So what is the renewable energy? Energy that regenerated from natural processes that are continuously replenished. It includes the sunlight, geothermal, sunlight into solar, wind, hydro, biomass, and tidal. This energy can be exhausted and constantly renewed. It is the renewable energy. Next is the smart technology. So what is smart technology? From the word, from the term smart, it's originally from the acronym self-monitoring, analysis, and reporting technology, but become widely known as smart because of the notion of following previously inanimate object from cars to basketball to clothes to talk back to us, even guide of our behavior. For example, the smart home appliances, supply chain, the health, agriculture to and food livestock, or safety, military and vehicle area network. That is the example of smart technology. The next is the electronic vehicles, which is nag-i-exist na siya in our world in different countries. EVs are vehicles that are either partially or fully powered or electric powered. It also have low running costs as they have less moving parts of maintaining and also very environmentally friendly as they use the fossil fuel, which is the petroleum and diesel. So that is the electronic vehicles. And that's the topic for the impacts and implication of technology. That's all, and thank you and God bless.